Alright, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Sunday talk. Let's see what's gonna happen with the market this week, since it was pretty much it was very crazy and very choppy last week after all this earnings report. It was very choppy, and the market was very indecisive, and ended up actually falling at the end of the week on Friday. So this was, well, one of the setups that I didn't make this entry. I just sent it because I was following it on Friday. I didn't feel confident on making the actual entry. I told my students that I was not going to be jumping in because I was not feeling confident on the market since it was very choppy. So it did ended up falling, and it looks like, let's see what's going to happen in this position. If it's gonna maybe do a little pullback or a correction to get back, maybe retesting the 13,000 psychological level and then continue to the downside, or let's see if that is actually some type of maybe a double bottom perhaps, and the market will push up this week. Let's see what's going to happen. We'll have to wait for London session and New York session, but we are trading below. The market is actually below the 13,000 psychological level. So that's a very strong support at that point. You can see that it's been acting, that psychological level, it has acted as a big strong support. Sometimes the price, you see, it goes through it, like it goes up and down. So let's see if it's going to happen the same thing here. If it's going to struggle in this area, creating double bottom, and then maybe bouncing up in this area. But like the way the market is looking like right now, I'm not gonna lie, the way it's looking, this structure right now, the price has been falling, and this big push, everybody was thinking, oh, this is it, this is the actual correction. The market most likely is gonna pull back, maybe stop right here at the 14,000 psychological level perhaps, and then continue bouncing up. All right, since it was the most likely the first higher low, since the market had created the first high, this it broke this high and this previous high right here. So market was getting on top of it, with this massive push. But then again, all of this happened, massive fall, and continuation to the downside. And look how these candles actually closed. They did close lower than these ones right here. So it's creating new lows. It keep creating new lows. So if you ask me, yeah, I do believe we can continue crashing. Seriously, we can continue crashing right now at this point. Let's see if this is gonna be the market is gonna be stopping right here in this level, or is it gonna continue dropping? I think it might continue dropping, and maybe even hitting the 12,000 psychological level. All right, next area. Look at this. Also, this area is very strong, but let's see if it's gonna be a pretty messed up week as well, or is it gonna show at least some clear direction? So it doesn't matter wherever direction is gonna go. If it's gonna go down, it's gonna go up. As long as the market is showing a clear direction, is fine to me. So that was Nasdaq. US 30, it's right there. You see, it's actually touching that 33,000 psychological level. It's a very strong support as well in the past, and a lot of a struggle. Let's see if it's gonna just let's try to highlight the new level, which would be the 32,000. Whoa, let's see if the market will reach that level this week. If it's going to continue dropping down to the 32,000, it's very possible because it did create. You see, the market did create. See how? Let's go on a daily. Yeah, the market definitely created a new low. So it keeps creating new lows. Market most likely will continue dropping. It did create a low right here. So maybe expecting some type of pullback, and the price can maybe continue all the way down here and then perhaps, starting turning around. But depending on how things are gonna get, all the things are still there. Everything is actually, it did get worse. Um, Interest rates are still there. They're actually getting bad. And with this earnings report week, some of the stocks were actually reporting losses. Some of them small wins, but most of them were bad. So yes, things are actually getting worse in the stock market. So you can expect the continuation to the downside for sure. All right. And while the things in Ukraine are still not changing, if anything, is getting a little concerning. I heard some news this weekend that I believe it was North Korea was threatening with some nuclear weapons. So my goodness, hopefully nothing is going to happen. But those threatening things can actually, be very scary, and depending who they are actually threatening. So, war is definitely not good for everybody, for anybody. So if these things continue like that, yeah, markets will continue crashing. This is S&P 500, which is also like very low. Like right now, it's most likely going to be reaching. It's getting very close to the 4100 psychological. Let's see if it's gonna get now to the 4,000 psychological level this week. A lot of areas here to be broken, but Jesus. Let's see if it's gonna pull back. Right here, it did close in a 1 hour. It did close lower than this one, so we can maybe have. This is a big push, massive drop. We could even have a big pullback, getting somehow maybe inside a potential, which this could be a potential supply zone. This is a very big area right here as a supply. So market could maybe pull back. Let's see if it's gonna pull back in a form of a bearish flag, and then we can maybe catch the continuation. Let's see if that's what's going to happen or what. But it's too early to make a decision right now. The market is just right here at the bottom. We can say that maybe the price is oversold a little bit, and we can expect some type of correction, maybe a little correction. You can also use the Fibonacci from the top to the bottom. See once it reaches the golden zone, see if we can spot a sell. But at the moment, as I mentioned, this entry right here, it was sent to the team, but I did not make the entry. This is basically what I was kind of expecting, but I was not trusting the market. So let's see what the market is going to show to make us feel more confident this week in killing it the entire week. Let's see what's going to happen. Jumping on gold, I wanted to show also this right here. Let's see if gold is going to actually start pushing up. Since it was going lower, it is still creating some type of head and shoulder. I would say this is the left shoulder, the head, and maybe is creating right now the right shoulder. So let's see if it's actually going to be that. If the market will be able to stop, in this area, and this psychological level, the 1900, the price will stop right there. So using the Fibonacci to see where we are standing. Nice position right now. We are standing in the golden zone. We're also touching the 1900 psychological on gold, and see if also this little support right here, the price can hold the price, so we can have all of our signals right here basically to continue pushing up and to go with buys right now. I'm not actually in this one. This was a setup I sent, I believe also on YouTube. I shared for you guys last week. And let's see what's gonna happen. Anyways, let's see what's gonna happen with gold. Alrighty, be careful there. So that is basically it. What to expect for next week, guys. Be careful. I also wanted to mention, guys, that it's actually my birthday this week. My birthday is on May 5th. So I just decided, I was thinking about it, and since I was doing a sale on my course, I think I will extend the sale for the entire month of May because of my birthday. I really want to, I know some of you guys actually want to get in. I wanted to give you the chance. So I will extend it for another month, the entire month of May because of my birthday. So go, you guys, if you guys are interested, just go check it out. Go on my website, teamprofitsenglish.com, and you will find the information there for the bundle that I'm offering. Okay, I'm sure you will like it. So again, guys, thanks for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. I do post content every single day on my group, on my YouTube channel. If you also want to follow me on my free Telegram group, the link is in the description below. I do share also setups daily, a certain percentage in there, since pretty much all my setups, 100% of my setups are being sent out to the VIP. So if you want to be part of that, just let me know. Alrighty, thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.